It's been a really great neighborhood, all except for this one thing.
Good evening, New Mexico. That one thing she's talking about has become a deadly problem. That woman and her neighbors say they have seen and heard far too much danger along 528 in Rio Rancho.
In fact, we've covered multiple crashes right outside their neighborhoods, including this one, which just happened last Friday. They say they've been pushing for something to be done for years because as the city of Rio Rancho grows, so too does the threat.
Cassie Foote looked into this for us again tonight. And I say again, Cassie, because we reached out to NMDOT 6 months ago when we covered a deadly crash on that stretch in question. And they basically said, looked into it, nothing needs to be done.
Exactly, but obviously something changed since we brought this problem to them and to our viewers. Back then, MNDOT officials said a 2017 study of that stretch of 528 indicated no additional safety measures were necessary. But when I contacted them again this evening, they confirmed they are now studying that same area to see if something needs to be done. So people who live in this neighborhood between Iris and Idalia on 528 say they're tired of hearing crashes and the sound of heartbreak right outside their homes. These women love their neighborhood, but they hate coming and going.
I could get T-boned from either side, and so it's terrifying.
And this intersection scares me so bad that sometimes I go down to the next intersection or I find a different way to get here just to avoid the traffic.
They live across from Rio Rancho's River's Edge community. Susan Leba's house backs up to 528. She was home Friday when this crash happened.
We heard the big accident here. I heard ladies screaming, and my husband thought it was birds, but I said, no, those are women screaming.
Rio Rancho police say someone was thrown from a vehicle and is in the hospital in critical condition. Anna Sloan says that's not the first crash she's heard in the area.
It's honestly heartbreaking living here because every day I hear the screeching tires, every day from somewhere in the house, and the honking, and I just stop whatever I'm doing and I cringe.
In October, we told you about Pat and Joanne Salerno. They died after getting T-boned just up the hill from Friday's crash.
Just to put it in a nutshell, I think that this is the most dangerous intersection in Rio Rancho.
The women say drivers push the 55 miles an hour speed limit, plus there's no turning lane into the neighborhood.
The cars behind you are going 55, 60, sometimes 70.
And this hill creates a blind spot.
I have watched my husband pull people from the wreckage of their vehicle that flew right through this stop sign on a clear, bright, sunny day.
Leba says she's taken her concerns to the city, only to be brushed off.
They tell me it's a state issue, it's not a city issue. But I don't know why the city can't get with the state and come up with a solution for our neighborhood.
So I did reach out to the city councilor for that area, Nicole List. You see her right here. I called her and emailed her, but did not get a response. Of course, we'll keep following up with NMDOT to see what those results of the traffic study indicate once it's all finished. Tessa, Trevor?